Hi, grade 2 Egyptian syllabus. Today I will start the second term for grade 2 Egyptian syllabus. But before I will go to our lesson today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Today I will start with you the first lesson in your the first unit in the second term of your book English grade 2 second term. Egyptian service. Today, I will go to the first unit. This first unit it will be what? It will be our environment, okay? Let's go to learn some vocab related to this lesson, okay? Today, I will start the first the beginning of the term by 2 lessons in unit 1 because I know that it's too much if you give you more than available. So today I will start by the 2 lessons in unit 1. Let's go to the first unit today, which is our environment. I think we talked about our environment before. This is not the first time to talk about our environment. Let's go to know more about this topic. Here we say at the park. Bark, here is the word bark, or the vocab bark, flower, grass, tree, river, pinch, plant, pick. All these the vocabs that we learned during this unit. We have some main verbs. Let's learn it together, which is go, walk, see, sit. As I explained you before, that the verb means the action I do it. Okay, let's read this text together and answer the question below. Reading and writing. Omar and Sarah go to the park. They see green grass and a big tree. They are red. So here they describing the flowers by saying red flowers and small plants. Okay. So here, as we told you before, that the adjective, the color is kind of adjectives is the types of adjectives. If it comes before the noun, it will be adjective. Numbers and colors is the things that we treated as adjectives. Okay, there are red flowers and small plants. They walk near the river. There is a pinch. There is a pinch. Some of you saying, this man, what is the pinch? This is called pinch. Okay, I think all of us know it when you go to the park or gardens and so on. Omar sits on the beach. Sarah says, let's not pick the flowers. Omar says, okay, the park is beautiful, so we can't pick the flowers because the flowers make the park beautiful, so we can't do this action. Okay, let's go to learn the vocab here. Here we have park, bark, bark, flower, 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 grass, 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 tree, tree, tree. I will repeat after me. Park, 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 flower, 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 grass, 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 tree, tree, tree. I'm listening you saying, I'm listening you repeating with me. River, 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 pinch, 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 plant. Plant here used as a noun and as a verb. As a noun is this is the meaning of this, when we say planting, this is the verb. Okay, so here plant used as a noun and the verb, and water also used as a noun and as a verb. Here is plant and pick. Let's answer this question together. Here we say, let's not pick the flowers. Are clever pupils. Are clever pupils. I'm listening you saying flowers. So we concentrate with me during the lesson. Pay attention. You paid attention with me during I explained. Omar, okay, the park is what is beautiful. So I write here is beautiful. Okay. Let's go to another one here. I answer 2 of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. Okay, here is called pinch. Here is park, and I will leave that the last 2 words to do it by yourself. I think you know it, and I think we know it during the lesson. Here is pinch, and here is a park. I leave the two words to do it by yourself as a homework. Okay, let's go to another item here. Here we say, Omar and Sarah go to the park. They see green grass and a big tree. There are red flowers and small plants. They walk, they walk near the river. There is a bench. Omar sits on the bench. The park is beautiful. Here we say, Omar and Sarah go to the what? Go to park here. Go to park. So the answer here, it will be here park. There are what here? There are what the color of flowers? It will be red. So here we have red flowers. Omar and Sarah walk near the sea. No, not walk to the sea. Walk to what? To the park. So I will put here false. The next one. Omar sits on the beach. Yes, Omar sits on the beach is true. Okay. After I finish the lesson, I will leave you the link of this booklet below the video to download it and answer by yourself. Okay, to answer again. Okay, I leave you the link of the book of your book of the book of the book the school book and this booklet to trace for what we took it. Okay, here we have bar, here we have grass. Okay. I will leave the next one, the next two words to do it by yourself. Here we have pinch. And here is we have lake. I think so it's lake. Lake. Let's go to another one. Lake or park? I don't know. I think it's lake. Here, no, it's not lake. It's park. Park here. If I have a mistake here, here is park. Here is park, not the lake. It's park. I don't know because I see the water. Then I say park. Here is park, not lake. Okay. Here is park and here is beach. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a home. Okay. Let's go to another one here because I don't answer all the questions to not make the video longer. But we have the words and you can study it and do it by yourself. Omar sits on what? On the beach. The grass is green here. Let's not pick the flowers. They space to the park. They go to the park. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. So here the rearrange, I would like to know to remind you by the rules of subject plus verb plus object. This is the sentence in English. Let's do it in this sentence. So here, where is the subject here? Subject pronoun, it will be he. Where is the verb? Sits. He sits on a bench. He sits on a bench. On a bench. On a bench. Okay. On a page. The next one to be we go to the park. We go to the park. Okay. I answer two sentences and you can do the rest by yourself. So here is the rule. You can write the rule and answer the rest of the question. So here to be he sits on the bench. We go to the park. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here is we have a punctuate. So when we do the punctuate, I underline the wrong letter that I correct. It will be Sarah written in capital letter, and here we have full stop. Here we have the written in capital letter. I will start it by capital letter. Let's go to this question to answer. Here is you can't see this in the exam, but here we trace you for how to write the sentence. So here we say I can translate this sentence by what? I go to the park. I go to be here. I go to the park. I go to the park. This is the translation in English by this word. It will be here. And we must know when we write the sentence, we must take care of the subject, verb, and object when you write. Okay, when you write the sentence, must take care of the rules of subject, verb, object. So here we say, I see a green grass. Here it would be here, I see a green grass. I see green grass, not a green grass. I see green grass. So I will omit A here. I see green grass, not A. See green grass. Here we say, I see plants and flowers. I see plants and flowers. Plants and flowers. I see plants and flowers. Here we say, I sit on the bench. I sit on a 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 bench. Okay? I sit on a bench. Here is the phonics, the second lesson. It could be about phonics, phonics A and phonics I. Let's learn it together. Here we say game. We say game. We say cake. We say gate. This called long vowels E, long vowels A. This long vowels A. Let's go to the long vowels I. Here we say to be here line. I see here line. We have line, this called line, and this called line. Okay, this called line. We have line and line, but the line is an animal. Here is line is this called line. We have line here. This line called not line. It will be here. Line is kind of animal. Okay, the strong animal. Okay, this is an animal, and here we have line. So both pronounced as the same same pronunciation, but this have a meaning, and this have a meaning, and this have another meaning. Okay, so here we have line, we have here kite, we have here lion, kite, 5. So I will repeat again the long vowels and long vowels of letter A and letter A and letter I. Let's know it together. Here we have game, cake, game. Here we have lion, kite, 5. Let's go to the next item here, or next question, to answer the question. So today I will give you 2 lessons only in this part. Okay, let's play a game. Clap your hands, sing out loud. Let's play a game. By garden gate, we eat a sweet cake. It tastes great. We draw a long line and fly a bright kite. We count up to 5. What a fun sight! What a fun sight! Here we have game, cake, gate. Game, cake, and gate. Here we have lion, kite, 5. Lion, kite, 5. Here is the words that here in this part. Game, cake, gate, lion, kite, and 5. You must keep this vocab, and you must omit it. You must write it by yourself. Don't see it, okay? Because it's important to keep the vocab. Okay. Let's go. Here is kite and game. I will leave the second the other 2 words to do it by yourself. Let's go to another one here. Here we have 5. We have cake, we have lion, we have game, and we have gate. Which one is one is refers to 5? This one. So I put here number 1. Here is cake. No, here is cake number 2. Here is cake number 2. Number 3 lion. This one is lion. Number 4 is game. Where is game? Here is game, and gate. This one is gate. Okay. So here I answer the the questions here. Let's go to another one here. Here we say, here is cake. So here I write here cake. I write two words and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Here is cake and here is game. We must keep the vocab to trace yourself how to write it by yourself. Okay, here is cake and here is game. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. So here, what is the word here? It would be here, right? Here, what? Here is gate. Here is kite. And here is 5. So here I answer three words, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Okay. Let's go to another one here. We count up to, here we count up to 5. Excellent. You are, I'm listening, using 5. I can fly a kite. The boy opened the gate. We eat what? We eat a cake. All of us know the cake, and we want our mothers to make it in home, okay? To make a cake, and it's delicious. So here you say, here is we say long vowel and short vowel. Let's know how to write the long vowel and short vowel. Here is we have game, long vowel A. Here is long vowel A. Okay, long vowel A. Game. Here is we have gate. Here is we have cake. This is the long vowel E. What's the long vowel I? It would be here kite. It would be here 5. Here's 5, and here's line. Okay. As we know before that we have 2 words pronounced as line. We know line is an animal, and line here is this called line. Okay, that we draw it in mathematics. Okay, by this item we end now from the part 1 of unit 1. Today we took 2 lessons. Next class I will start lesson 3. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.